Hey guys, I'm Adam. I'm a big guy who's trying to make some positive changes for his life, little by little, step by step, changing the way that I live so that I can live a happier and healthier life. And this week, the goal is to add 5 more push-ups to my push-up routine. Now, I do push-ups every other day, and I do bicep curls on the off days. So I'm going to be adding 5 more bicep curls as well, bringing the total to 35. So I'll be doing 35 push-ups every other day, 35 bicep curls every other day. And I gotta say, the bicep curls I'm finding to be somewhat easier than the push-ups. The bicep curls I'm able to go from start to finish without stopping. But the push-ups, up until a couple weeks ago, I have been doing about 16 push-ups and then resting for about a minute, minute and a half, and then doing like 10 more, and then resting for another minute, minute and a half, and then doing like 4 or 5 more. But my cousin months ago suggested that I should just go down to my knees and try to finish the rest of the push-ups on my knees. And I didn't pay it much attention because I am hard-headed. And then recently another buddy who was in the Army said, he was a drill sergeant. He said, oh yeah, exactly what your cousin said. That's how we used to train recruits, to be able to do more push-ups. And I'm like, aha, maybe I should be doing it all along. So that's what I started doing. I started doing about 16 push-ups. I got up to 17 one day, and then dropped to my knees and try to do the rest. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is so hard. It is so hard just to keep going and not stop. It is way harder than stopping and resting and then picking it up and going from there. So I've got respect for knee push-ups now, and especially to be able to finish your amount that you're trying to do without stopping. And hopefully I'll be able to do more and more regular push-ups before that drop to my knee point comes. And eventually we're going to get to 50 push-ups someday. I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're going to keep going up 5 at a time. And then once we get to 50 as the total, then it'll probably be a long time after that before we're able to do 50 without stopping. But that's the goal. That's the goal, just to keep on trucking until we can do 50 push-ups without stopping. Oh man, I'm excited about that. That's going to be a personal record of satisfaction for me. When I was young and I was more active, I used to be able to do like 25, 30 push-ups. So I'm still a long way from that. But as I lose weight, that's going to help even more too, because there's going to be less weight that I'm actually pushing up with. So push-ups are going well. I'm excited about them. I'm more excited about push-up day than I am about bicep curl day at this point, just because bicep curl day just hurts. You can do it. You can push through it. Oh my gosh, those last 10 curls or whatever, they just hurt, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. So how did it go this week? As you can see on my average calories per day, I went over a couple of days this week. One day I had a really bad day and I just went way over. I said, I'm not going to count my calories before dinner. As it turns out, if I had counted my calories before dinner, I would basically not have been able to have dinner. And then I went and had a big dinner on top of it. So I ended up with like 4,800 calories that day. It was a bad day. It was a bad day, you guys. And so I had a big dinner. I had a big lunch. I had a normal breakfast. But the big dinner and the big lunch got me. So that is one of the main reasons why I went over on my calories this week. But we're in a new week. And so far today, things are going well. I've had a nice light breakfast. And we're going to try to keep that going throughout the day. Nice light breakfast, nice light lunch. And then I'll be able to have a little bit more for dinner. That is the goal. Trying to keep it under those 3,000 calories. There are several things that I do to try to, I say several things, but things like fruits and vegetables. Vegetables are almost no calories, I'm realizing. Vegetables are almost no calories. Fruit has some calories to it. So I'll sometimes get to the end of the day and say, oh man, I forgot my fruits. And now I got to add those calories in, and that'll push me over just a little bit. So I need to do better with eating my fruits and vegetables earlier in the day. There's a lot of room for improvement. as I continue on this journey. But things are going well. I lost another pound this week, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Got me down to 311. Of course, I have been lower than that on this journey, but then I had that bumpy spell for several months where I just was doing badly. Now I'm back on track, and I'm hoping that it's going to go down, down, down from here. I'm going to be really excited when we get to below 300 pounds, because I haven't been below 300 pounds in years and years. And I think the first time I started thinking about maybe I need to start doing something about my health, which was years before I actually started doing it, the first time was when I crossed over 300, and I'm like, man, 300 pounds, that's a lot. Well, then I got almost 400 pounds, and that's before I finally said, let's do something about this. And that's what we've been doing for the last year and a half or so. I don't know, give or take. This is week 80 on our journey, and I'm loving it, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm feeling good. And I still get people at work that notice that I've lost weight, so that's motivating and encouraging. And oh gosh, we've gone too long on the video. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.